Don't really know if I should record in OBS, but I'm gonna do it anyway. Waiting to see if anybody's gonna show up. I don't really know. I'm probably just talking to nobody. You know, as usual. Why don't I check my own stream out?
But this time.
Why not? Why don't I check my own stream out? Oh, hey, I got 3 viewers.
This time.
Why not? Why don't I check my own stream out? Oh, hey, I got 3 viewers.
This time.
Why not? How y'all doing? Why don't I check my own stream out? Let me actually. Hey, I got 3 viewers. Why not? Okay, let me stop that before that gets out of control. Only 2 viewers now. Can you guys... You can hear me, right? Right? Okay. Alright. That's good. I mean, I know I could hear myself on the stream, but I was making sure. How's the stream right now? If I might as well ask, I guess. I don't really have anybody else to test the stream on, so why not just test on you people? The 2 people that are watching. Alright, that's pretty good. Is it in real time? I'd say it's probably not really in real time. Thanks for the dank memes. If it's... I don't know. Let's bring the chat up here. And let me get that off of there. Alright, I know the chat's not gonna show up in this, I'll say that. But, yeah. Just wanting to make sure that I got everything working pretty good before, you know, so I don't start playing Minecraft and then 1, everybody zones out, and 2, the stream just fucks up because I don't have it set up right. So, alright. I guess a 4 to 5 second delay is a little bit, I guess that's kind of normal. And that's probably not that bad considering Gator sponsorship. That's probably not too bad considering the fact that I'm streaming over wireless, which is apparently a no-no, but I'm doing it anyway. A lot better than that stream I did a while ago where it seemed to be extremely delayed because by the time we switched games, yes, let me go ahead and switch this scene over here. Put this in full screen. And if it's going, then, well, let me make sure. Is it? I want to make sure that it's okay. All right, yeah. Wanted to make sure that that was actually. Wanted to make sure that that was actually, you know, picking up the sound, so I don't. Cause I'm extremely paranoid with recording in OBS and streaming also, but was also because I've had some bad issues with streaming. But oh yeah, here's all my original like non-stream worlds. But I'm gonna be creating a new one. So any suggestions on what I should call this world? I don't really have a good idea of what to call it. Come on. No, take your time. Is the other viewer just like a ghost viewer? The hell are you looking at, Sasha? I don't fucking see nothing. If there's a demon on the ceiling, let me know. You bitch. Oh, okay, one viewer. Great! I have a feeling I'm probably not going to have too many viewers because I started this pretty late. Can't really stream tomorrow because I gotta work until 6. Yeah, I think that's 6 p.m. And then, well, I guess I could stream a little bit tomorrow, but that would depend on if I'm actually up to it when I get off work. But, I guess since, hey, peppers are not better than bacon. How dare you say that? Hey, JB Sonic. Think. Maybe, as you can see from my previous worlds, peppers are spicy. They're spicy, spooky skeletons. I fucked up. Never mind. I think. There we go. Anal Burgers Paradise. Have fun. And yeah, survival. No cheats. Yeah, and I guess, I don't. Well, actually, I'm gonna put in a pretty good seed that still works in Minecraft, surprisingly. Glacier. I'm kind of amazed that it does still work, but it do. What the hell are you after? Don't make me move this camera and point it at you. What the fuck is she doing? I don't know if that's showing up properly, but what the hell's that bitch doing? Yeah, I'm streaming to like 2 people. Or no, 1 person. You better be scared. Alright. Okay. Alright. Let me actually, first of all, lower my draw distance a little bit to around 8. And sorry. Yeah, she is. Let me set this up real quick. Forgot how I usually... Alright, I got everything started, so... Why don't we start getting some wood, motherfuckers? Just chop down this tree. It's funny. When I first... I guess I'm gonna go into a story now. When I first played Minecraft back in probably 2006, 2012, around that area, around... I don't know what I'm doing. Around 1.6 beta, I had no fucking clue what to do in the game. Thought that the wooden hoe was a cane, and my first house was a dirt hole in the ground. Which I'd say everybody's first house in Minecraft is probably a dirt hole in the ground. Because, you know, you jump in and you're like, oh, I fucking like this. This is fucking skeletons. I probably don't need to get this much wood. I could probably make an axe or something and chop them down faster. But I think what I'm going to do is just get some stone and make some better tools. I'm not even going to bother with the full set of wooden tools. Because that... Get me a crafting table. Alright. Get me one of them wooden pickaxes. Get me some of this stone over here. And we'll be right as rain. I don't know if that fits. I guess it kind of fits. I'm using phrases that I don't quite know of. So, forgive me. I'm an idiot. You guys should probably know this. Oh, I got 3 viewers. Yeah, Jack W. Son. Yeah, that's maybe because it's supposed to be. I actually custom designed the skin to be a Jack skin because, well, I couldn't think of any other skin to use, and I thought, let's make it a skin that is really personal to me, and so I made it the very ever so lovable sociopath himself, Jack W. Son. Don't know what kind of Zen fuckery he got himself into to get teleported into this blocky world or whatever, but yeah. He doesn't even look like that in Season 2. I got a picture that I kind of edited. I had to edit together with models and Photoshop and all that because I couldn't find a good model in Half-Life or Gary's Mod or anything. I couldn't find any model whatsoever that I thought looked like Jack. So then I just had to take a HD Rebel model that looked somewhat like him and then edit it so that edit it so that the Rebel has the bangs that Jack has and has... I'm sorry if I'm gonna phase out or not pay attention to what I'm saying, like trail off or anything. If you watch my videos, you'll know that yes, I trail off a lot. Get some more wood. Then I'm gonna go off and I'm gonna get that coal over there after I get this. Could always use coal. I don't want to burn these. I don't want to burn these wood. This logs. Don't want to burn this. And I think one of the good things about coal in this game is when you find a couple blocks of coal, you don't find just a couple blocks of coal. You find a whole fucking coal city. Which, on one hand, it's pretty good. Yeah, watch me be turned into a liar. Yep, okay, yeah, that's about right. Mm-hmm. But, yeah, most of the time, anyway, you know, if you've played Minecraft, you'll know that, oh, pumpkins. Okay, I think the axe, yeah, you can use the axe to cut them down, which you can break them with your fist, but the axe is faster, I believe. Well, obviously, it's a little bit faster. Take those and make some jack-o'-lanterns. Cut down some more of these. How much wood? I got 32. I got 32 wood. I'm so fucking rock hard. No, that's not even that. That ruins the illusion. Nope. I ruined it. I fucked up. I'm sorry, Mama. I never meant to hurt you. I'm cleaning out my closet. A couple of these birchies. I know I probably could be streaming a different game, but I figured, you know, fuck it. Let's just stream some Minecraft because I've been wasting a bunch of time the past couple of days playing around in Minecraft, so I figured, fuck it. I haven't streamed in a while. Let's stream Minecraft. Oh. Well, that's not good then. I mean, you had Jack maybe a sociopath, but I don't think he deserves to be. Oh, piggies! Give me the fucking bacon. I don't think he deserves to get shot in the face. These pigs deserve to die, though. Die for my hunger! No, fucker. No. You're lucky. Yeah, okay. No, yep. You thought you could get away. Tasty little pork chops. And I probably shouldn't be running and jumping like that because that uses up the food a lot more, but fuck you. You ain't my real dad. That's how I play Minecraft. That's how I've always played Minecraft. Ever since sprinting was implemented anyway. Before it was implemented, then I was just like, you know, hopping around. Hopping. And I would kind of like to maybe stream, if you're wondering why I'm walking around like this, I'm looking for some more bacon. But I'm looking for a spot to settle down and build a house. But what was I? Damn it! I hate when that shit happens. Oh, sheep. Get some wool and build a bed. It's always nice when you run into sheep on your first day, before you even have a house, because, well, I mean, you get wool so you can build a bed, and, oh, and then there's a cave system right there. Okay. There's some more pigs right there. Let's sniff them out. Ha! Charge! Okay. Play this seriously. Play this seriously, Baconator. I mean, still, go over and kill these because I need all the food in the world. But, just, I'm not gonna screw around for the sake of just being an idiot. I'm gonna actually try to get shit done. Probably gonna be streaming for, I don't know, 2 or 3 hours. Depending on, you know, when it starts, when the viewership starts dying down, I'll probably stop the stream, because, like, well, okay. I mean, I probably, I mean, this is, I guess, again, it's kind of my fault that I didn't, you know, it's kind of my fault that I waited so long. Well, obviously it's my fault. It's not your guys' fault. You fuckers! You kept me from streaming. Why the fuck did you do that? But no, like, I know I tweeted that I was gonna start streaming, like I was gonna try and start streaming after I had rendered Resident Evil 2, the 2 episodes that I meant to have go up today. Then I was gonna upload those. I only uploaded one of them, and then I kind of got lazy and was like, ah, fuck it, I don't feel like uploading the other one. I'm getting kind of lazy with uploading videos on YouTube. And recording them, and there's a witch's shack. I'm not fucking with that. I spent my first day just walking around, gathering up supplies, and what I'm gonna do is just dig a little hole, basically, because I don't have time to really build anything. So I'll just, well, this is dark. I'm gonna use my coal, make some torches, and light this fire. Alright. Make enough room for me to set a bed down, and then I can just sleep through the night. Take back the night, and something like that. You know, I thought about starting the stream out. I don't know exactly how many blocks you have to clear out, have clear for a bed. I think it's not really too many blocks, but still, I wanted to. Why did I just do that? Yeah, fuck. You know what? I'm not gonna use my precious oak. I'm gonna use the birch. I don't like the way the birch looks anyway. So I'll just use that and then set that bed down and go to sleep, pie. Alright. It's daytime. And I should probably go about, like, I need to just go ahead and build a house. Okay, I don't know what that is, what that sound was. I'm playing on the 1.13 update, and I've not really kept up with the Minecraft stuff as of late. I kind of had a moment where I didn't really record, I mean, not record, but where I didn't really play much Minecraft or anything around like 1.4 was when I came back in. Like, I kind of went away at 1.8, and then I came back in around 1.3, 1.4, and finally, you know, I eventually upgraded to 1.12. Well, you know, I upgraded to all the different upgrades, and then 1.12, and now 1.13. And I know 1.13 is mainly a aquatic update. I mean, that's what it's called, the aquatic update. But I think there might be a couple land-based mobs added in. And I'm still looking for a place to set up my house. I don't know exactly where I want to. Part of me wants to just start digging into a mountain and make that into my house, because I kind of like doing that, but I don't really want to do that. I don't know. I might just, I don't really, you know what? This is a pretty good area, actually, so I think what I'm gonna do is just, yeah, just fuck it. I mean, I don't know why I'm fighting against the urge to just, oh, Leafy, oh yeah, Leafy. I don't really know too much about him or anything. I just kind of remember, like, at one point there was a little bit of controversy that surrounded him, but I didn't really get into that because I try to stay away from YouTube controversy. being a small YouTuber, I don't want to attract anything, which granted I'm probably not going to attract anything by getting involved with controversy. You know, I'm not going to really attract anything by being like, hey, yeah, that's bullshit. You know that, right? You know, but really, I don't care about it. It's all drama, and I'm just like, what's with all the fucking drama? This isn't high school. This is, I mean, yeah, sometimes YouTube does YouTube can be as immature as high school, but it's not really, it's, yeah. It's just drama. Don't really want to mess with that. I don't really know exactly what I want to do with this. I guess probably I'll keep pushing this back. Just widen this out a little bit. Once I clear this out, then I'll probably put up walls and separate a bunch of stuff, because I don't really like a big open area. I like to have a little bit of separations and corners and stuff like that. Because it's boring if it's a big open area. Okay. Alright. Let's just put that there. I'm getting a whole lot of cobble. I kind of wish that I could have played this with a bunch of mods added onto it, like Mo Creatures or something like that. But sadly, most mods haven't actually been updated to 1.13 yet. 1.13 came out like, I think, a week ago, so still pretty new. Hopefully I'm not lagging. Hopefully I'm still just about 4 to 5 seconds behind, because if I start really lagging, then that might be pretty bad. At least I know that I'm actually still streaming, so I didn't accidentally hit a key to make it stop streaming or anything like that. That's pretty good. Yep. I got the idea of making a house in a cave from watching like 4Player Podcast and a bunch of other people. Like I remember seeing a screenshot from Alpha, where like it was a screenshot from the Alpha version where somebody had, well, it was either a screenshot or a video, and somebody had somebody had mined, or somebody had cleared out a kind of mountain area, a little cave area, and then they set it up to be a house. They put wool for carpet and all that, and it was a pretty cool setup. And I kind of thought, because in the past I've built wooden shit shacks, and while I have gotten a little bit better at building houses, I kind of like the, clearing out a cave. I'm gonna put me some fancy little boxes. Oh, okay, give me that coal. Give me that coal. Oh, okay. I see the outside. See the outside coming on in. Probably shouldn't have broke that, but I can replace it. I've got the money. Make a furnace. And then this isn't where that stuff is gonna be, permanently. It's just where it's gonna be until I can actually set this up. And I need to make some stone so I can cover that up and make this all stone. Maybe make this stone brick or wood. Who knows? Alright. Do that. And then some of this mutton so I don't go hungry. Oh, okay. Alright. I think I'll take out this wall. Just move it back. Oh, okay. Gotta make another one. But I'll just move that back. And then, that'll probably be it. That'll probably be it for now. Because I don't really want to make this too big. Because I've got a thing where I don't really like making extremely big Minecraft houses. Because I don't really see the point in it. I mean, if there's a point to a room, okay, yeah, that's fine. But if the room is there just for decoration, maybe not. No, don't. Maybe don't do that, because I just don't really like that. I mean, well, it's not, I don't like that. It's like, more, I don't know. Kind of forgot that I have a camera set on me. So, I've been kind of playing this like that I've got no camera and nobody can really see my face, but you can. You can see this Gatorade. Ah, yes. That was a fun time right there. That was a fun little time right there where you, yeah. No, I mean, well, okay. Alright. This is going to take a while, and I'm probably going to need to do a little bit more than just putting like 4 of them down at a time, because that's going to take fucking forever. What I can do is I can make a door. I make an oak door because in general I just don't like birch, and that goes for the birch doors too. It just looks weird. I need to make some charcoal or something, or maybe go out looking for some coal. But first of all, I'm going to need to sleep because it's getting nighttime. I kind of wish that I guess one thing with if I would have had mods running, then I probably would have gotten my asshole ravaged if I had mods running. So, yeah, I'm gonna rearrange. There we go. Alright, got some mutton. Then what I'm gonna do is make a little bit of charcoal and go out here, and I'm gonna just light this up. I'm doing the F3 thing, but that's really the best way that I can do to figure out where torches need to be placed to ensure that this place is well lit. And I'm gonna start clearing this out, actually, because while I like that I've got I've got this little flat area that almost looks like that it was made to be dug into and turned into a house, but then I got this big hill right here that it's just got to go. So I can make a farm and all that. And say I'll probably, since I don't have a mini-map, a waypoint system in this, probably, I'll probably just, I don't know, build like a big tower on the top of the cave, so that if I'm far away I can just look for the tower, and if I can't see it, then I can just put the draw distance up really high. I know the other day I was playing this and went out on a little exploration to get some dark oak trees, and came across some, and okay, I need a new shovel, but I came across some, and then ended up losing my house, like losing where I was anyway, and it took me about 3 in-game days to find my house, because I just kept on going around. You know, I built a big tall tower, like I was talking about that I might do, so that I could see it from a distance, but I don't think that I built it tall enough. Either that or, you know, I don't know. It's just, you know, I started looking for torchlight and all that and couldn't find it, and I was like, oh, where the fuck is it? How did I get so turned around this easily? I would not be very good on the Lewis and Clark expedition. Oh, I'm so sorry for you. Your waifu is... Oh... Yeah. Was that delayed? Just want to know. Want to know if I'm just being paranoid or if that was actually delayed. You know, like my reaction and all that. You know, if that was delayed. So, yeah. Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna move this back a little bit more. One mod that I wish that I did have in this is the timber mod, because it makes taking trees down so much easier. I mean, without timber, you have to actually cut them down to individual blocks, and sometimes you miss them, and you have to go and look around for them, and you have to build around and all that, and I mean, I guess maybe it's not too difficult, but I'm just fucking lazy. Alright. I think that's probably a good spot. I've never been to Berea. Or, well, okay, no, that's a lie. I have been to Berea, but I've been to Old Town on a school art trip, and I didn't really go to a McDonald's. So, yeah, but, I mean, come on, it's McDonald's. What'd you expect? You go in there... you go in there for a quarter pounder, and they're like, "Oh, what? Well, sir, what if we just give you cheeseburgers without the actual burgers?" I mean, that's actually funny enough. Like, that is actually kind of something that actually did happen to my dad. It wasn't a quarter pounder, but he went to a McDonald's near where I work, and that McDonald's is kind of notorious for screwing up people's orders, and so you kind of have to look at the orders to make sure that you ordered, you know, that they put in what you ordered. And he went through the drive-thru and got some cheeseburgers, and they ended up giving him cheeseburgers with no fucking patties. It was just buns, ketchup, and cheese. And I don't know what kind of fucking smartass thought of that, but I mean, I didn't realize that. Yeah, I didn't notice that it kind of looked like bacon. Kind of use it because it's kind of a wacky font. But yeah, I mean, I don't know how you forget to put, the hamburger patty on a hamburger. I don't know how you forget that. How do you forget to put a beef patty on on something that requires a beef patty? Like, especially considering how I would assume they put stuff together in McDonald's. I think, I don't really have any expertise in how they put stuff together at McDonald's. I'd probably have to ask my sister. She worked there for about a couple weeks and then just walked out. Yeah. She couldn't handle the stress. But, I mean, she probably wouldn't quite know either, but, well, I don't know. But, I just don't understand that. How do you screw up making a hamburger? How do you not add a fucking hamburger patty to the hamburger? I mean, what kind of fucking drugs are they giving people at that McDonald's? Then my mom went over there another time, got a McRib, and didn't have a bottom bun on it. And again, how the fuck do you miss that? I mean, how do you, first of all, how do you start making the McRib and not realize that you don't have a bottom bun for the fucking sandwich? I don't understand that. I mean, and it's funny, all the times that I've gone over there on lunch or whatever, or just, not even on lunch, just, on my day off or whatever, I've never really had any issue. Hardee's is alright. I think, when it comes to their hamburgers, they kind of advertise, they advertise what they are. They say that the hamburger is a lot better, like it fills you up and all that, and it's alright. It's not really, because I do notice that McDonald's is kind of, people say that Chinese food, you get hungry not long after eating it, but no, for me it's McDonald's. Don't quite understand that, but that's how it works. Make a chest so I can throw my shit in here. Alright. Put a little divot so it's not in the way. Yeah, I know these Minecraft tips and tricks. Get these pumpkins in there. That. Alright. So used to having a sorting feature. I'm spoiled by mods. Alright. Let me set that up. Yeah. That works. That's good enough for now. There's a lot of trees in this area. I'm gonna have to clean this out. Clear this fucker out. I have to chop that tree down because that's unsightly. I don't have any dyes. I want to dye my bed a different color. Maybe red, maybe yellow, who knows. Maybe blue, maybe turquoise. Let me check my furnaces. Okay. Alright. Some more in there. And I'm gonna actually take that out. I'm probably, once I get this set up, I might start mining, just set up a little mine area, because, I don't know, I need to find coal and iron and diamond and gold and obsidian and all that shit. So, yeah. Might start a strip mine or something. I'm gonna say, if you're, well, okay, well, I was about to talk like there's a bunch of viewers. There's only one viewer. Hopefully I can build my viewer base up over time. But, I mean, one, that would require me to be pretty entertaining without the use of editing, and that's kind of difficult for me. Oh, some of this granite up here, and replace that. Okay, the andesite. But yeah, I mean, maybe if I stream on a more regular basis, then I can get more viewers, more followers, and all that. But as of right now, I mean, and I know I probably could stream on YouTube, and that would probably work out better, because I've got 337 subscribers as of doing this stream anyway. But, I mean, I don't know about YouTube. I don't really, I don't know if it's better than Twitch or anything, but honestly, I'd rather use Twitch, because most people use Twitch, so, you know. Alright. Let's get a bunch of seeds. I'm gonna actually go up here and chop down this floating birch tree. Damn it. I will say that if YouTube doesn't work out, maybe streaming will work out. I mean, anything will work out. I mean, I can probably do streaming or YouTube a lot better if I could stay on my train of thought a lot more. And, you know, because then I could set up jokes a lot better. Instead of trying to set up a joke and then my mind falling flat, you know, my brain just falling flat and going, I don't know. So, clear this. Take this back a little bit. Take that tree out. Alright. Oh, I didn't even realize that. I was looking at the chat. Shouldn't be looking in chat. There's only like one message every 2 hours. Alright. Okay. So that's gonna deteriorate. Yeah, that's gonna go away. And then you know, I'm kind of disappointed. Like, or well, I'm gonna just get back on that train of talking about the streaming and all that. There's also another thing. The more viewers and stuff, you know, the more people in chat and all that, the more topics I have to work with, because, you know, somebody can talk about something and then I'll see it and mention it, you know, talk about it, because I got nothing here. I'm gonna be honest. I got nothing here. Most of the time I'm struggling to come up with stuff to say. So, you know, I mean, like my Nice Guys videos and all my other Reddit reaction videos that I do, most of those, while, yeah, in a way that is kind of my actual personality, I do actually joke around like that. I do play it up a little bit because I just, yeah, I'm gonna make some more charcoal. But yeah, I mean, I just, I'm gonna start making, I probably shouldn't start this strip mine. Oh, okay, but I probably shouldn't, start this strip mine with a bunch of shit in my inventory. And I'm gonna, wait, no, I forgot how to strip mine. Okay, alright. I forgot. Yep. 'Cause what I need to do is dig on down to Y11. This ought to be fun. I should probably take another pickaxe because, you know, I'm going to need a couple of them. I'm going to just turn that off for now so it's not overlaying. And then I'm going to, you know, get rid of, yeah, I'm going to put a bunch of this in here. Because I just don't really need all of that crap in there. Alright, and then cook these pork chops. Damn it. No, that's not even a tool. Alright. I mean, oh, okay, yeah. Oh, yeah, your favorite Martian. That's, yeah, Ray William Johnson. Yeah, didn't he shut that whole thing down not long before he retired from Equals 3? Because I recall back in the day when he was hosting Equals 3, there would be moments where he would go away and he'd be working on My Favorite Martian and stuff like that. Oh, okay. Well, that was quick. That was actually a quick response. Yeah, I think, let me actually see. Let me take that over to the desktop. And I don't know why I'm doing that, because I can just do this. Honestly, I don't know why I'm even searching this. Yeah, that's what it is. I didn't actually watch any of their, you know, any of the videos. So, I mean, I watched more of, okay, make sure, alright. I watched more of Equals 3 than, you know, more, you know, Your Favorite Martian. I just didn't really like the animations and, you know, the music and all that. I just didn't really feel like watching them. Alright, I got one charcoal. And I can use that charcoal to make more charcoal. It's like a never-ending cycle. And I need some charcoal before I can actually fucking go down here because it's just pitch black. Actually, let me see. What's my... Yeah, my brightness is set to mood G. Okay, alright. Don't know why it just maximized like that, but You know. Alright. Some of this charcoal. Make 4 torches. Yeah. I think what I'm going to do is just put that one in there and make more. Well, okay. Let me make a little bit more charcoal, so some of that. I don't want to use all the birch wood, so I mean, granted, since I don't like the birch wood, I shouldn't really care if I... Oh, iron! Okay, that's good. Alright, I'm gonna do this. Well, actually, no, I'm not gonna do that. Alright. Continue our quest down to Y11. So we can possibly find diamonds and redstone and all that fun stuff. Redstone is something that I've not quite messed with. Oh, okay, replacement pick. No! I've not quite messed with redstone in all my years in Minecraft. Maybe, I guess the most that I've messed with it would be I had, you know, in a world that I made in a modded 1.12, you know, modded 1.12 thing, I, move that. I had set up a small little secret door because, you know, initially I had Abyssalcraft installed, and I had, you know, I crafted the Necronomicon so I could actually get into the Abyssalcraft stuff, and I decided to make an item frame and put it on the wall, you know, and I thought, a Lovecraftian thing to do would be to have this evil human skin bound book hidden behind some bookcases. So that's what I did, and I set up a simple little piston door where it just pulled the bookcases away. And that would, I would say, that is the first time in Minecraft, you know, in my history playing Minecraft, where I've actually where I've actually crafted a sticky piston. Yeah, I forgot the word for it for a second there. You see what problems I have? I need to go ahead and fucking get diagnosed with ADD. That way I can get it fixed. This is really detrimental, man. Either I've got ADD or I'm just a fucking idiot. Which is, you know, it's not unlikely. Because anybody that watches my stuff, you know, you'll know that I'm not exactly the brightest cucumber in the bunch. Yeah, that doesn't even make any sense. I'm not even good at really coming up with smart analogies and everything. I know you probably think like, oh, well, he's too hard on himself. He's not that stupid. He shouldn't call himself an idiot. But, it's a joke. I'm gonna go and make some torches. It's getting dark out. I don't know. Hopefully there's no creepers or anything up here. Okay, I don't see any. I'm gonna just keep on keeping on. And I've actually got some actual coal this time, so that's a little bit better because, I mean, I know, like I said, I didn't want to have to burn a bunch of my wood. Well, because, you know, nobody likes when you have to burn your wood. That's a really stupid joke. Yes. As as my dad joked at one point when I said that I thought that I may have ADD, then he said, "Oh, well, you know, I think he said something like, what's 2 plus 2 or something like that, because you know." And he's like, "Well, you said you had add, so yeah." But I know I've talked about this in videos before, but I'm pretty sure that I do have it, or you know, on some level I have it, because I mean, as a kid, I was on Ritalin in order to stay focused in school, and plus apparently stuff like I think saw in a test, good old dad jokes. Wait, no, don't use my good wood. Use the stanky. What? Trying to remember. Trying to remember the name. That was not what I was supposed to make, but hey, it's still pretty good. And where the hell is those sticks at? Oh, there they are. But oh yeah, it's Chicotilos. You probably only get that if you listen to Dan Cummins' Time Suck podcast, which I've been listening to a lot of the past couple days. Came across it while listening to Pandora and decided, fuck it, let's give it a chance. And it's actually pretty good, because, you know, he mixes facts with absurd ridiculousness. You know, he'll say one actual fact, and then he'll kind of, you know, he might end up following that fact up with some stupid, absurd thing. You know, like I was listening to the most recent one where he's talking about Abraham Lincoln's assassination, and he made a joke about John Wilkes Booth making, I found a cave. John Wilkes Booth making swords, and then you know, making toothpicks instead, because nobody would buy the small swords. And of course that's bullshit, because I mean, of course John Wilkes Booth didn't invent toothpicks, but you know, it's just that type of stuff. And if you like absurd, dark humor, and if you like Dan Cummins, then you might want to give it a listen, because it's pretty good. I don't know if it's, you know, don't go and listen to it right now. Stay here, please. I'm lonely. I found some gold. Where am I? 29. Where am I? What's going on? I keep forgetting that there's a fucking face cam. And if you're wondering what my camera that I'm actually using is, it's not the typical one that I use, or well, used to use for normal face cam videos and all that. I did use a black camcorder. Yeah, I know that's racist. But you know, I did use a black camcorder that had pretty good quality. You can see what the quality looks like in a lot of my videos. Like most face cam videos that I have, not all of them, but most of them, I used that black camcorder, and um, you know, it was pretty good quality. But then it started breaking, and there's a little issue in the fact that my dad is bipolar, and I think, uh, like, at the very least, I've got anger issues. I don't know if I've got, if I'm exactly bipolar, because I don't really have mood swings or anything. But, I do kind of have anger issues like my dad used to have. And once, when I was trying to set up to record a Reddit facepalm video that I was gonna record a video reading some facepalm stuff from r/facepalm. The camera just started malfunctioning, and the SD card messed up and all that. And one thing led to another, and I threw it across the room. And let me tell you, camcorders are not made to be thrown across the room. So I ended up just obliterating it. It just smashed into a wall, and no more camera. And so then I started using the camera on my new Samsung Galaxy. Listen right here. Listen, I'm using to read the chat. This bullshit stuff I'm using to read this. Here's my case. I started using that for a little bit, and I think you might be able to tell a bit of quality difference, because it is slightly smoothed out and everything, and I don't really like how it's smoothed out compared to my black camcorder. But, I started using that for a while, and I've been saving up to get a DSLR, because I know that's what, like, Jacksepticeye and a bunch of other YouTubers use. Which right now, I'm using a Logitech HD C92, or C920, I think it's what it is. And I've had it for a while. I haven't used it, really. I haven't really used it for face cams or anything. Mainly because I couldn't get it to work right. Like, because I bought it because I was like, oh, well, okay, I'll just get a webcam, and I can use that to do face cam stuff. And then I bought it because it was like, oh, it's HD, and I saw a bunch of people saying, oh, yeah, it's pretty good, and saw a bunch of footage showing that, yeah, it actually has pretty good footage and everything, pretty good quality. And then I bought it on Amazon and got it, and when I first tried it, it was really blurry and everything, and I was like, wow, that's just fucking great. That was, all those videos were just lies. No, I just wasted money on a webcam that I'm not going to use. And then recently, when I was setting this stream up, when I was setting up a bunch of the settings and all that, I found out that the reason that this webcam wasn't actually in HD or anything was my fault, because I didn't have the Logitech webcam software that allows me to do a lot of in-depth editing to the webcam quality and all that. So it was just awful, and also it was set in photo mode. I've got it set in, it's set in video mode now, and you can tell it's pretty smooth, isn't it? But, I don't know. Never thought about that. I mean, I doubt that I'd say, maybe it would sound kinda like you, but probably not entirely, because I don't know exactly, but I have a feeling there's probably a decent age gap between you and me, so yeah. Don't really know exactly, but it just kind of seems like it. No offense, but yeah, yeah. But I'd say maybe if I raised the pitch a little bit. I know, kinda. Hmm. I need to get an iron pick so I can get this gold that's littered around here. That way I can make some powered rails and all that. And I don't remember where was my setup. Like where did I come down from? I don't know. I probably just I don't know. I think the reason I said no offense was just I'm just kind of it's funny. I don't I make a lot of dark jokes like I make rape jokes and stuff like that and school shooting jokes, but yet I try not to offend people. So that's kind of weird, but I probably just I'd say mainly I just said that just cover my bases or something like that. But I kind of over I guess react. Not really not overreact. Uh but I kind of overthink some things. So I'll think about something and then be like, "Oh shit. That may make somebody mad. Gonna I'm gonna watch myself when I say that." And again, I find that funny that I'm uh I'm pretty much a uh potentially growing internetainer, as Rhett and Link call it. Um, and I make a lot of dark jokes. I make school shooting jokes. I make rape jokes. Not, I mean, I don't really make rape jokes like Daniel Tosh level rape jokes, but I make pretty dark stuff. Like just like, oh God, I'm being raped and stuff like that. So, uh, glad I still don't want to offend somebody. Because despite having a really dark sense of humor, I'm still human. So, yeah. I'm going to have to get up there and cover up that lava so that I can actually get over there and look around. I'm going to put a bunch of torches because one bad thing about getting rid of lava is it just makes everything really dark if you don't have everything lit up with torches. Because lava is a pretty good light source. It's just, I think it's just way more dangerous than it's worth, really. Because, I mean, one wrong punch or anything, like, say, like, if you were to have a lava lamp made of lava, or, I mean, filled with lava, which I would say, honestly, you can actually do that in Minecraft. Just get a bunch of lava in buckets and put it behind some glass, and it would light the area. It would light the area. Yep, there's that. I was expecting it to get that dark. Oh, okay. I thought the skeleton disappeared. I was gonna go, oh no, spooky. Get in that lava. Oh God. Get in the fire. Yeah. Yeah. I burned you. I burned you and I got in the water. Yeah, my savior is water. Go over here. Was there gold over here? Yeah, there's gold right here. And some gold in them there hills. And not a whole lot of gold. There's usually not too much gold in these veins. But it's good. It's a little bit. Oh God! What the fuck? Okay. Fucking gravel. Ugh. I'm gonna kick your ass. I don't even know where was I? There I was. I was cutting down this iron ore. Ripley, don't do it. Don't do it. You have so much to live for. Talking to my cat while paying attention to Minecraft. I'm lonely. I don't really think there's such a thing as being lonely when you're an introvert. So, yeah. It's pretty good. I mean, I got this place all to myself. Except for these two fucking bitches. Ripley over there chewing on the Vive. That costs more than your fucking life. Hey, get up here. Get up here. Hold on. Okay, just look at the chat. Okay. Ripley. Don't make me get the hanger. Oh no. Why? I want to love you. I want to love you. No. No. She don't love me. Motherfucker, you're being on camera. What are you bitches? Get over here. Ah. Gee, I wonder why they're running from me. I mean, I show them such love and affection. Where the fuck you at? Get the fuck. Y'all know any cat whisperers? All one of you? Grab you. Would you? The fuck's wrong with you? I don't know what's wrong with her. Yeah, I don't know what's wrong with her. It's not like I was running around screaming and all that and scaring everybody. Oh. This is a pretty decent vein. I'll get a couple more things of coal. Alright. Now where... One of the things that I hate is getting lost in a cave. And also, I just remembered my furnace and everything, so I'm gonna go back and get that. Should be back here, right? Yeah, it's right back here. Alright. Okay, that's a dark area. Oh, here's a cave. You know what? Well, I don't. I don't know. I mean, this isn't a cave. This is a mine shaft. You know, I'm thinking about it. I realized that I think most of the times that Sasha or Ripley has actually been on camera has been them being really pissed. You okay now? You okay now? Get the devil out of you? You alright? Sasha. 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 Why? 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 Come here. Alright. Pause on the gaming for a second. Alright. Yeah, that got you fucking warmed up to me. Yeah, you forgot all about Satan, didn't you? All I have to do is pull out turkey, chicken, and cheese. This is probably the most riveting part of the stream right here. You know, the part where I'm not playing a game and I'm instead slightly off camera. opening a can of wet food for my cats. Allow me to do it real slow for you so you can enjoy it. Damn it. What? No. Damn it, Bobby. Alright. Yeah. All it took was a can of wet food to take the bitch out of you. It's like giving somebody a fucking Twix. You ain't you when you're hungry. But you guys shouldn't be fucking hungry because you got this shit. Which granted, that's like prison food, but whatever. Here's your bullshit. Here's your bullshit. Let's replace that. Would you? Hold on. This is beautiful art you got here. Oh, you got Eddsworld and Rick. Okay. Alright. Well then, that's some pretty interesting art you got right there. Now we got this bitch over here. She's all happy and calm. I put some weed in there. Anyway, let's go on. Back to the game. Back to the game thing. I'm pretty sure if I don't start gaming, Twitch will probably pop up and be like, "Hey, no, you're not fucking gaming." Ha! Look, I'm gaming. Had to resolve that issue with her. See? Okay. I don't need a girlfriend to put up with that bitch. I'm probably gonna regret that statement. That's why I didn't. That's why I was kind of holding back from saying it. But fuck it, YOLO, right? YOLO's still right. YOLO's still cool, isn't it? Oh, my dank memes aren't on point anymore. They're not. Whatever the kids say these days. I'm not hipping with the times. I'm a fucking old man. Okay. I'd say that after this, the next time that I stream, okay, there's a spider somewhere around here. Hopefully not a cave spider. But the next time that I stream, it's probably gonna be something with one of my friends from work. I mean, maybe Fortnite, but I don't really know because I don't really like it. It's just partially I don't really like the overall, I don't like the I didn't even realize the diamond, but partially I don't really like the I don't really like the hype surrounding it, because it's like, oh yeah, fuck, okay. But it's just also, I just don't really, I mean, I find it kind of interesting, but not enough to actually play it and get a good bit of fun. You know, play it seriously enough. And also, you know, it'd be difficult for me to play it seriously and not joke around or anything. And I realize, you know, I should probably head back up, you know, head back up top. Uh, but yeah, either Fortnite, as much as I don't want to, but, you know, either that or maybe No More Room in Hell. That would depend on if my friend actually managed to get, you know, if he managed to get his computer, you know, get his computer situated, because he's got a little issue where his laptop kinda, from what he told me, it crapped out basically. So they're all around me. Somewhere around here. Oh, it's the fucking spawner. Yep. Alright, I'm gonna just block that off right there. I don't think they can come through that one block. I'm gonna get rid of this diorite. Get rid of this granite, because honestly, I don't like the diorite and the granite and the anestate or whatever the hell it's called. Get a pick, and to save room, I'm just gonna use that and repair that pick. Yeah, space saver, efficient. I'm used to the camera being there. I forgot the camera's there. I'm an idiot. Might not be safe to stay here any longer. Oh, damn it, there's more. Oh, fuck. Oh, there's lapis. Well, I'll take that. Alright. Yeah, take that and add that in. I can't take the lapis. Alright. I guess I could throw these out. And I don't really need the iron pick. I don't need to be here anymore either, because I need to get out. Yeah, I need to get out of here, go back up. Oh God! Fucking creeper! Where the hell? You're not supposed to spawn. You can probably see the terror all over my face. I'll probably rewind that. Oh, no. I haven't played Little Big Planet. I remember at one point I wanted to play it, but then you know, I mainly wanted to play it because I saw the custom worlds that people had made, and I thought, oh, that would be amazing, because at one point I was really wanting to make my own little custom game world and all that, and then I kind of just fell away from it, like, I don't really feel like going through that. But, where's... I believe I was at, what, 26? Wasn't I? Oh yeah, is this it? No, that's not it. I don't want to get lost in a cave. I know it's around here somewhere. I need to mark it better. I've never been good at marking this stuff better, so I end up getting lost pretty easily. You know, I can't really use torches to mark my way because, well, they're, you know, I put them everywhere so I can light the area up so I don't have any hostile mobs spawning and ravaging my asshole. But is it maybe it couldn't have been down here. I might end up needing to just dig straight up, because I don't think that I'm gonna be able to find the entrance to my mine. And I wanted to find some diamonds. I found one diamond, and that was just because it was in a mine cart. Let's see. Trying to retrace my steps. That's kind of difficult. I might be getting a little tired. Well, hey, that's the best way to get, you know, that's the best way to get Wi-Fi is from McDonald's. I hear that their Wi-Fi is a real humdinger. I mean, I can never use it, but you know, I'd say it's pretty good. And also, here's a question. I really should have taken down the coordinates before I did this shit. I don't know where the fucking thing is. You know what? Yep. I'm gonna eat some pork chops and I'm gonna dig straight up, which is probably not a great idea. Most likely not a great idea, but I don't really have any choice because I'm wandering around back and forth in this cave and it doesn't seem like that I'm coming up with any other options or anything. Okay, just put that there. Dig a hole. Put that. Alright. Do it like that. I'll get this coal. One thing I hate about coal is, yeah, as you can see, like I was saying earlier, cities of coal veins. And when you come across coal, it's like, oh, I need all of it. But, you know, you don't need every single bit of coal that you come across. It's just, I don't know. I want to say an OCD thing, but I don't know if I have OCD. You know, it may just be that I don't like leaving things. I like picking up everything that I can. So it's just like a satisfying thing. What time is it? 11:34. I might be needing to end this stream soon. I'm gonna wait. Yep, okay. Alright, do that. Okay. No. Uh, did he did he quote Ember lyrics when doing it? Cause I mean, that could have been kind of dank. I'm not gonna lie. Alright, now where the fuck am I? I have no idea where I am. Yeah, I know Ember McLean from Danny Phantom. I was like, wonder if he quoted, quoted lyrics or anything. Like, oh, Ember, you will remember. I have an orange bed, but I can get back to it. If I can help it, I'm not gonna die, so I can go to my bed. Is that? Oh, yeah, there it is. There it is. Oh, I'm not far. I'm not far. Yep, I see my mine entrance. That son of a bitch. Alright. Let me empty all this out. Wait, no. I'm gonna smelt that. Alright. Get myself one of these orange beds. One of these newfangled orange beds. Yeah. Don't need to do any remodeling or anything. And by remodeling, I mean, remodeling. Alright. Yeah, I think what I might do, actually, is I'll just mine, I'll clear out a little area right here that I can put my furnaces and my crafting table and stuff here. Do I have any? I don't have any of that. I don't think I need that many, but put 64. I don't know exactly how the coal works, like how much one coal does. So alright. Okay. Put some of that in there. And I guess I'll go to bed. Then I'll go to bed in real life. Alright. Now, where exactly did this drop off at? Let me just see. Was I actually pretty close to where it was, or did I get screwed up? Flip turned upside down. Just take a minute. Sit right there. Tell you all about how I became Prince of Shitsville. Is this? I knew it would be something like that. You know, because that sounds about right. Fucking need to label this shit better. Damn it. Damn it, damn it, damn it. Going full engineer. Furnaces. Okay. They smelted quite a lot. Okay. Now get rid of these furnaces and move them. Set that up. And then make a couple more furnaces. Furni. Okay. 2 more. Alright. Now to start smelting this shit. Again, don't quite know how strong the coal is, so I might be putting a little bit too much in there. Alright. Ember's Ghost Quad. Ghost Quad. Don't forget to remind your ghosts to work out the quads. Alright, I'm used to the crafting table being being close to the furnaces. But it's not, because I put it over there. I think probably around 12 I'm gonna end. You don't have to pay me. Gay. I don't see what the issue is. I mean, I said it. What's the big deal about it? I understand the civil rights and all that going around about it, but it's the word. I said it. What's my prize? I'm probably not going to be reacting too much more, or well, too much, you know, as if I've been reacting a whole lot, you know, like giving a lot of facial expressions, you know, those beautiful facial expressions that I've been given. Those beautiful ones. Just, yeah. But, you know, since I am actually getting kind of tired, I think I did say, yeah, like, at 12, I'm gonna just, yay, I made somebody laugh. But yeah, at 12, I'm just gonna, shut it down for the night. Because I can't really, I don't think I can stay up too much longer, because, I gotta go in at 9 a.m. tomorrow. So I gotta stop this stream so I can get ready and head to bed so I can get up and go to work and fuck around with Kroger. I know it's probably not a good idea to actually say the name of the company that I work for, but fuck it. Kroger. Kroger. I don't think I can get sued for mentioning a company that I work for, right? Cut to a week later when I get sued. Like my boss comes to me, Tyler, look, you've been doing a good job, but we heard something on your, what was it, a Twitch? And you said something about Kroger. Yeah, I mentioned it. You're fired. Oh. Allow me to play you the smallest violin. See these tears? They are totally real. Yeah, it'd probably be a bit of an issue, because, there's not a lot of jobs. There's not a lot of really, I guess, I don't know, I want to say, like, desirable, I guess, jobs around here. Most of it is cashier, most of it's cashier work, and then, you got, a couple factories around here, but I'd rather not work in a factory. So, yeah, that leaves me to Kroger, and just anywhere else that's like a cashier type of place. And I've heard bad things about, I've heard things about Walmart not really treating their employees that good. There's somebody that works at the Kroger I work at that he's talked about how he went on sick leave because, in order to go to somebody's funeral, and when he got back, they fired him for not showing up to work or something like that. So, yeah. And also, I've heard stories of Walmart, I've heard stories of Walmart, where Walmart employees get injured, and then, Walmart gets onto them like, hey, mind telling us why the fuck you got hurt in the first place? You realize how much money that costs us? Or something like that. Well, probably not exactly that, but, real humanitarians. At least they're not running a war militia in South Africa or anything like that. Not saying there is anything like that going on in South Africa, but the reason I said South Africa is, well, it's the first country that came to mind, and you would think something like that would happen in Africa. So, because, it's third world and all that. Yeah, well, yeah, and with that, I doubt that Walmart employees work all the way, 24/7 all year round, because, why would they do that? Yeah, that would probably be a whole shit ton of money if you were to actually do that, but people have lives. As much as Walmart probably wouldn't want to admit it, their employees have lives. So, I'm sitting here, talking bad about Walmart as if I'm an employee of Walmart, and I've never worked at Walmart. Like I said, I just heard stories. And that's enough for me. That's enough for me. Thank you very much. I'm gonna put that fucking diamond in there, and I'm gonna get that beetroot out. Get my seeds out. So the seeds. Oh god, it's fucking night. I'm gonna have to do this in the morning. Alright. Set this up. Oh no. Okay. Alright. I'll probably... Yeah. I'll hoe the outer edges off. Till it, hoe it, whatever. Alright. Make that beetroot. Make that beetroot grow. And I'm gonna have to make some melon stuff. Let me get some more seeds. Okay, that's 2 more. I think that's actually all that I... Well, actually, need a couple more. You're just a picture. You're an image caught in time. We're alive. We'll walk without our eyes. There's no sight of the morning coming. There's no sign of the day. You've been left on your own, like a rainbow. Just a rainbow in the dark. Yeah. Yeah, that's what this has come to. I'm singing now. Well, I'd say it's probably because, well, honestly, I haven't really encountered many situations where Jack would need to show his biological knowledge. You know, he would need to show his knowledge of biology. You know, and I think, like, I didn't really quite say it in the series. Well, actually, no, I think I did say it in Season 1, that Jack is more of a zoologist than a biologist, which means he's an animal biologist. You know, yeah, but, you know, he's not really, I mean, I guess the only time that he kind of uses his biology knowledge is when examining the hound eyes. I mean, he kind of drops the biology stuff when he goes from, you know, oh, fascinating to, fuck this, I want to live. I mean, you know, because he examines hound eyes and theorizes that they're arthropods and all that. And then, you know, his curiosity because of being a zoologist ends up causing him to get closer to the Vortigaunts during that first encounter in, I think, episode 3. So, you know, but like I said, over time he goes from, oh yeah, fascinating, I want to learn more about these things, to, fuck it, burn it, kill it dead. Just as long as I can get out of here alive with my sanity intact, then that's fine. So, you know, that may be why he doesn't, I'm wandering off. but that may be why he doesn't really show his biology knowledge, because he dropped it. And so far, there hasn't been a situation in Season 2 that requires him to use biology knowledge. So, I mean, there may... Well, I don't know. There might just be a situation in the future, but I'm not quite sure. And I will say, another reason that I put the Jack skin on here is... I thought about maybe it was, I would say it was interesting because, I mean, before actually making Son's Mind and leaving it out in the world, I had tried all sorts of mind series. I'd tried the Sergeant's Mind in Perseus Mandate. I'd tried Doom Guy's Mind. I tried Brad's Mind in Half-Life Blackguard. Then I tried Sora's Mind, which is, you know, what you're doing right now, but not exactly the way you're doing it. You know, I just kind of went with more, the character's name is Kim Sora, so Sora's Mind. And then ended up taking, because I was like, well, no, Kim Sora is a female character. I'm going to just take Jack W. Son. Well, actually, his name's just Jack Son, or Jack Son, which I'm pretty sure that's actually how it's pronounced. Because I was watching a Mysteries at the Museum thing, and they were talking about a guy with the last name S-O-H-N, and they pronounced it Son, and I realized when pronounced like that, because for the longest time I thought it was a stupid name, because I was like, wait, it's just Jackson. Why the fuck is it split up like that? But, you know, it's like, and also, I guess that would make more sense, like, it sounds, I guess, more Korean, Son, instead of Son, but me, with my dumb American brain, I didn't know how to properly pronounce it, so I was like, oh, that's Son right there, you pronounce that as Son. I know how to pronounce, I know words, beep boop. Yeah, and I will, like, the reason that I restarted Son's Mind was because you can't really look at the original series now because I've got it all unlisted or private. No, yeah, I've got them all privated because I just figured I'm just gonna put that in the past and move on with the remake and just kind of, for the most part, act like that one didn't really happen, because I don't like the original version. It's just because I overacted too much, and I made it in a time before I had a job, so I didn't know the feeling of, you know, I didn't know quite the feeling of loathing the place that you work at, like Jack does at the start of Season 1, which, granted, I don't quite know that yet, but, you know, since I've been working, you know, I've had a job for almost 3 years, yeah, I've had a job for almost 3 years, and that kind of gave me a little bit of experience of how it is to have a job, which, granted, being a bagger is obviously nowhere near being a zoologist at a top secret government research facility and getting paid like $1,000 a week. But, I mean, at least I've got experience, you know, working somewhere, so I know, I can use some of the basics and run into, I can use some of those basics, and yeah. And also I like the, the story with Jack's dad being a physical and mental abuse maniac. It's just, yeah. I'm looking at the chat over here on my phone, forgetting I should be looking at the camera. Well, I guess I didn't really get. I got some stuff done. I cleared this out, got my little farm going, and got my got the start of my base set up. Yeah, his dad did have him prepared, but not exactly, his dad didn't exactly prepare him for an alien invasion. His dad prepared him to go into the military, and he just so happened to have the gun knowledge and tactical training to be able to survive. And also, to be honest, even with the gun training and the tactical training that Jack was supposed to have gotten from his dad, that I don't know if you can exactly, I think not really, you can't really tell in season 1 because he misses a lot of shots. But even with that, I'd say Jack probably still would have died at some point because he's only human, and the clean suit was only going to last for so long. If it hadn't gotten taken from him. I mean, it was pretty much the way I consider it. When it got taken from him, it was almost on the verge of unraveling and coming apart because he'd gotten shot so many times. And yeah, so pretty much most of Jack's dumb luck can be chalked up to the G-Man, who is just basically hovering over him and messing with him, making sure that things go right for him just for the hell of it, while he's also watching over Gordon and all that. So, and that's also the explanation for how Jack went from dying at the end of season 1 to completely alive and well living in City 17 at the start of season 2. Like, I think I said season 2 times, but you know what I meant. But yeah. And it's about that time. So I'm gonna just go ahead and end the stream. Oh, uncertainty principle. Well, I ran into a bunch of problems with it. Couldn't get the damage modifiers that I'm using to work with it, and it just kept on crashing, and I couldn't figure out the problem. And so I decided to just go back and mess around with the Citizen, and I got the damage values to work. So now, as of when I do episode 3, the damage values are actually going to be modified. In 1 and 2, they're not modified, obviously. Like, 2, I didn't know that I could modify it. And then 3, 3, it's going to be modified from there on out. But yeah, so it's going to be continuing through the Citizen series, and I've got it planned for Jack, episode 3, well, first we have to ship Dota 2, then we have to ship Portal 2, then we have to ship Half-Life 2, and then I gotta contact Gabe Newell, and gotta learn how to count to 3. Oh wait, no, that's Valve. Different episode 3. Episode 3, like, and if you can tell, I was joking, but episode 3 is not really got a set date for being made. I'm just really, because I don't have a schedule for making Sans Mind. I just kind of make it whenever I have the time. Because it takes about maybe 5 or 6 hours to make a single episode of Sans Mind. So, yeah. I mean, I'll probably try either, if I can, either this week or, just maybe the next day off I have, given that I don't, assuming that I don't procrastinate and just play around on Minecraft and all that, then I'll go through and make episode 3. I mean, you could try, but honestly, I might still end up using the one that I'm using right now for season 2 because I just kind of like how that looks. May just be because I kind of took the Freeman's Mind logo face and edited it to look like Jack. But, yeah. That's going to be it for me. It's going to be it for this stream. Been streaming for about 2 hours, a little over 2 hours. So, yeah, that was a pretty interesting time. I'm going to stop this stream and then go to bed. Get up in 2 hours. Or 3. Who knows? Your pick. Anyway, I don't really know how to end a stream. That's something I'm gonna have to work on because, I mean, I guess I could do the same, similar as my YouTube outro. Just, if you like this stream, then, which granted, it's kind of pointless for me to do this since there's only one person watching, and it's one of my fans. So, yeah, that's what I was thinking about. Just do the see you later. Because, I mean, I can't really do it. If you like this, then, so, yeah, I guess that I will see you later. Signing off.